Hello, beautiful people. Good morning. Hope you had a lovely night. I did. My name is Ugochi Faith Akwaja, and many of my friends know me as Faith. You can call me Ugo or Faith. I'm so happy to see you again today. Thank you so much for the past videos today. And from now on, good news, I'll be bringing you small, short videos on personal development. We'll talk about different things, how to become the best version of yourself that God originally intended for you to be. Great. I hope you're ready with your pen pads. Just write and ask me questions, subscribe, click the notification bell, invite your friends. These are for young people, middle-aged people, people that are still desiring to become better and better. I want to be better. How about you? All right, today we are going to look at a topic called self-identity. Many of us have a perception of ourselves that we've not really paid attention to. A lot of people live for other people's perception. We need to change that. You have to identify yourself. And there are three areas we want to look at this morning. First of all, where do you come from? Where were you born? Where did you grow? Who did you have as influences around you when you were growing up? What kind of schools did you go to? Do you know why that is important? That is the root of who you are. Apart from who God made you to be, where you were born into, it forms the character of who you have become today. Second of all, when you mention your name, Ugochi or Faith, what perception does it bring to your mind? What set of characters, so you're looking at your character, what set of characters, what set of behavior do you identify with? Do you notice that, all the time, I'm always stressed. I'm someone that is stressed. I get easily irritated. I have a short fuse. Or am I someone that reads a lot? Am I someone that works really hard? Am I someone that is kind-hearted? I notice that I have a soft heart. What are your character that you notice that, I behave a certain way? These are my set of characters. If you mention my name, I think I always think of my person as either positive or negative. It's good. Whether you think of yourself positively or negatively, that's okay. Why? Because you can start to improve on what you think about yourself. It's important that you know the characters that are most dominant in you so you can begin to improve. Most people live their lives to the perception of others, as I've mentioned, and people begin to label you, give you labels that are not really you. So we want to break that stereotype, and you have to determine how others see you and the aura and the persona that you give off. The third thing is, after looking at your character, what makes you distinct? So we're looking at your distinctiveness. That is a very vital part of self-identity. You discover that in me, I have this peculiar character, whether you think it's negative or positive, notwithstanding, not really a problem. For instance, if you're the type of person that talks too much, you say, oh God, I talk a lot, I interrupt a lot. Yes, there are negative parts of it, but you know what? That distinctiveness could mean that you have an information for creation, an information for your office, an information for your family. You're the kind of person that should be on a stage, for instance. Or if you're someone that is very quiet, you're shy, that means you have a calm mind. You have a field of a mind that is very creative, and you're more introverted than extroverted, and that is your peculiarity. And guess what? In finding what makes you peculiar, that is your advantage, because once you build on that, you discover your gift, you discover your talent, you discover what makes you wanted, what makes people want you. Once you build and improve on that, that makes you outstanding. Today, we have learned about self-identity. It's important for you to know who you are, where you come from, what has formed you into the person you are today, so that you don't leave yourself to the hands of others who determine who you are for you. You determine who you are, who God says you are, what set of virtues that God has placed in you. And even though they look bad initially, when you begin to polish them and build on them and improve, you discover that they are all advantages. And the ones that are not necessarily looking good today can become a shining star tomorrow. I look forward to seeing the best version of you as you continue to be part of this program. Please ask your questions in the comment, bring your friends along, share this video, make sure you share it. We want to make sure that people that have identity crisis will begin to understand who they really are. It's okay not to like yourself, but don't stay not liking yourself, because God made you fearfully and wonderfully. You're an excellent being. God bless you. Thank you for being part of this episode. And episode 2 is coming in a few days' time. I love you. Have a blessed day. Bye.